All right, thank you for staying with us. It's time for us to move on now to the rest of the show. Austin was trying to push a case for athletes going to Mauritius, and he wants to remind us that the table tennis team, junior team, were not allowed to go to Mauritius. I have overruled him, but I've mentioned his case all the same. He was going to talk about the National Sports Commission doing the right thing, but we can't emphasize that enough. We need to encourage every sport and do the right thing. And it's time for us to talk chess now on the show. I have the president of the Chess Players Association of Nigeria with me. He's a president in his own right. Magnus Ekpiken.
Yes.
Magnus Ekpiken. I was almost thinking that he's called Magnus because of the other Magnus. But I'm sure you are older than the other Magnus.
No, I am, definitely.
So maybe he's called Magnus because of you.
But I am proud to bear his name.
The Magnus, yeah. And that's Magnus, sorry. That's Tunde Ogoshiku.
Yes.
As well. Guys, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
It's good to be here. Thank you very
We're
much.
happy to have you. But let me start with you very quickly. Before I come to Tunde and all that he has for us. You are the president of Chess Players Association of Nigeria. What exactly is that association about?
Okay, Chess Players Association of Nigeria, we call it CPAN. CPAN was formed in 2011 primarily to promote chess in Nigeria. I mean, that's our major objective. Promote chess, bring chess players together under one umbrella, and then also see if we can get to form more clubs in both the national level and at all the states of the federation.
What are your operations?
You mean our base?
Yes, what do you do? Do you agitate for improved welfare? Do you have like a union? What exactly, how do you put pressure? Is it a pressure group?
Okay.
What exactly is the...
Okay, you can call it a sort of pressure group. Like I said, our main objective is to develop chess and then want to do whatever it takes to be able to develop chess in Nigeria. Now, that includes taking care of the players' welfare. That includes trying to get sponsorship for some of our events. I mean, everything that has to do with chess development in Nigeria. That's what CPAN is set up to do.
All right, so let me come to you. I'll come back to you, Magnus. Today, what's up for us this week?
Well, there are so many things up, but then just to recap from last 2 weeks when I came on air, the FIDE Women's World Championships, as predicted, Maria Muzichuk, who is just 22 years old, is now the new world women champion. Well, she is going to be playing against the Grandmaster Hui Fan later in the year in order to actually know who is the best of the best when it comes to female chess in the world. And then, coming down to Africa, the African Individual Chess Championships will be holding May 1st to 13th in Egypt. And Nigeria has already nominated a number of players to represent over there, represent the green, white, green. The nominees are International Master Oladapo Adu, Uwana Ojin, who is the current highest rated player in Nigeria, Candidate Master Bomoki Geha, and then the female section, we have Female National Master Labake Koka, who won the West African Zone 4.4 championships. And then there's Bisirabiu and Torishe Muwa Ofoniwo. These guys will be representing Nigeria at the African individuals. And hopefully, yours sincerely should be there to, to cover it live.
You have to be there.
Yes, by God's grace.
You can't be doing this much for chess and then you won't be where the action is.
Exactly.
All right. Let me come back to you very quickly. What are the challenges of trying to sell chess in Nigeria? And where do you see chess in the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay, is that question for me?
You.
Okay.
As the president.
Now, the major challenge is sponsorship. You know, chess is not a spectator sport. And so it's difficult to get corporate bodies to fund chess.
Who always look for the numbers.
You know, that's one of the reasons why CPAN was set up. The founding team that set up CPAN did a very good job. Right now, our flagship tournament, we call it C4, that's CPAN Chevron Chess Challenge. We're going to have the 3rd edition in about a month's time. And so we want to be able to get those kind of events, more of those kind of events, And then we're also trying to get corporate sponsorship for all other events that we have lined up. So our major challenge is sponsorship.
Sponsorship. Where do you see chess in 5 years as we wrap up?
Well, as we're going, because of a couple of things we've lined up, we feel that we are on the right path to getting to where we want to. My main target is to try and see if we can get a grandmaster from Nigeria. And I see that happening in less than 5 years. I see that coming to be.
Okay, well, as I wrap it up, I offer myself to you guys to be useful to you in helping to spread the gospel of chess. So I will implore you that you come more regularly on this show and talk about chess and how we can encourage people to be chess players, grandmasters, as you said.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll take you up on that offer.
Yeah. Right. So we have to go now because my director has been speaking into my ears that if you don't go now, I'll chess you out. All right. Well, guys, thank you for your time on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We wish you success.
Thank you.
So today we'll see you again next week.
By God's grace.
I'd like to say thank you to you two for watching. That's the end of Sports Tonight for this week. But then we're hoping next week will be a lot better for all of us. Thank you once again for watching. We'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye now.